Good morning, guys. It is morning. It is before noon. Awesome, right? I haven't been up that long, but I have been editing today's vlog. I'm gonna post it as soon as it has been exporting. I'm getting back into things, which feels kind of nice. I'm losing things and getting back to them quite often, but right now it feels like it's a good morning thing. Drinking coffee, editing video, just having a nice time. It is raining outside. It's been raining for days. It's really bad weather, so we might actually go out shopping today. We'll see. There is one store I want to go to and hopefully find a shirt. We'll see if they have them or if that was a one-off a couple of years ago. Yeah, we'll see. But good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. So we're back home. We were away for a substantial amount of hours, strangely, but we did. It has been raining, cats and dog outside. I got a little bit of footage from the town of Grebbestad, which was the town. I tried to record a little bit more and more. I've been doing this for 2 years. It's still very intimidating to pick up the camera among people. It's even that I actually choose to go into another room when Christopher's here. When I say goodnight, it's one thing, because it's usually just a little short clip where I don't talk that much. I'm just trying to say goodnight to you. And then Christopher's here, usually. But very, very often I actually go and get myself into another room when I do this, when I vlog. But I'm trying to whip up my camera a little bit more when I'm out and about. So I'm going to continue trying to do that. So you will see more and more. Today we actually went in shopping in a shopping mall. I didn't take any pictures when we were there because it's full of people. That is also one of the things. I don't want to record that many people because I don't want to put other people on the internet. So it's a little bit hard kind of going in and recording inside shopping malls, but I will try to get better on that, I promise. But we went in there. We didn't really buy anything. The shirt that I wanted didn't exist in the store we went to. They didn't have any. They had like one t-shirt, I think, from that brand. So I'm going to look into see if I can order it online so I could get more of those very lovely hooded t-shirts that I think is so awesome, which fits a little bit better to my personality than these very comfy hooded shirts from Old Navy, but kind of like colourful clothes with cool prints. Yeah, but I have to fit good too, you know. Yeah, so that is what I've done today. I did the morning video before we left, and then we did that. Yeah, I've done one more thing. I have been practicing my digital coloring. And this is also this is a copyright thing, but it's not like it's more I get a lot of DJs. Being a digital or a design team member, I get a lot of stamps, and most of the stamps I get are digital stamps. And right now I'm actually sitting and coloring in one of those digital stamps, but I'm not allowed to share that. I'm sharing it with the design team of those stamps in our kind of private group, just because it's kind of fun. But I'm not allowed to share the digital coloring because the whole idea with the with the digis, the digital outlined images, is that you are going to print them and you are going to color them by hand. The kind of license you get when you get those images does not contain digital coloring and digital use. So yeah, that's kind of a thing to think about. It's meant to print and color on paper, but I'm just practicing. I'm not gonna use these images for anything. It's just that one of the designers, Makercraft, they have a couple of different designers that do different creations for them, and one of the designers have these really cool manga girls that I'm totally in love with. I love coloring them. They are so gorgeous. I was very, very afraid of them in the beginning. It took me, I think, about a year. I bought a whole bunch of them before going on the design team, but I never colored them because they were intimidating, and it's not until now that I actually have started to color them and finding that they are not that scary. It's just that they have a lot of different details, and when I started coloring them, I had a tendency to like, yeah, but her shirt needs to be another color than her skirt, and that the skirt needs to be another different color, and then that must be another different color. And they got very color intense with a lot of colors, and then even though the colors matched, it didn't look good because there were so many. And that is also, that's a personal preference. I actually like to have small color schemes. Use small color schemes. If you look like a head, my blue dragon, yeah, it got 88 colors. But basically it has a color scheme of blue, grey and brown. And browns and greys are neutral colors. So the neutral colors you can actually combine with any colors. So if you have like browns and greys and then add one color more, you seldom can go wrong. I usually add 2 or 3 colors, and when I come up to 3, I'm starting to not really like my creations, but I usually add 2 or 3, and then I try to use 2 colors and try to use different brightness of them. So I have a darker blue together with a lighter blue, and then I use some browns and some greys to kind of coordinate, and then it works much better, and then those characters isn't that scary anymore. But I really like they are having a new release of some really lovely stamps, and I got some, so I'm now sitting and just had a lot of fun. My eyes got really tired, so I'm going to continue listening to my audiobook, and I'm going to do some cross stitching. Christopher and his father went out fishing. His mom is on the upper floor doing stuff, so I thought I would just sit down here. But after drawing for about 1.5-2 hours, my eyes are really tired. You get very intensive. Like, I'm sitting there in Photoshop and sketching with my Wacom pad. You want to see the craziness of the table? This is just my junk. This is how it looks where I'm sitting. I don't have any pattern up, so I can do this. So I have my audiobook and my pattern on my iPad. I can have them both going at the same time. I have my computer where I have like Facebook and stuff. Right now it's mostly emails, and these are nothing strange, no strange emails, so if you see them I don't care, but I don't think you can see because it's kind of a bright screen. And then I used to have a little bit of chaos here. You have my Wacom board, I have my pen over there, but on Wacom board I have all my drawing pens, I have a whole bunch of like candy and stuffs to eat, and my sewing stuff, and yeah, it's chaos. But you want to see more of the chaos, here is my calendar. I have a whole box of stuff that I bought, that I hold. I have my bag, and in this I have like 4 or 5 different paper pads. I have my sewing box where I have 3 different kits, and here I have these. And here you have a little white kitty sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't she cutie? And she starts purring as soon as you talk with her. Yeah, she's the gorgeous little kitty. But yeah, that is the kind of mess here. Now I talk to you over 8 minutes, so I'm going to shut up. I'm gonna do some cross stitching, listening to some audiobook, and I'll see you later. Well guys, it is evening. I didn't really talk about the images that I have. It's a little bit of a harbour called Grebesa. So I got some photos from that and from the man fixing something high up in that in the boat. Kind of fun. Yeah, I've spent the rest of the evening editing videos like crazy. I actually like editing videos, but I have been in a kind of lost my video mojo. Sometimes I lose the mojo about making cards, and then I have to work through that. And sometimes I lose my mojo for kind of the editing part, that I just don't want to sit down and do it. But it's kind of fun, so I don't understand why I get that way. But at least I got both my videos, the one that goes up tomorrow and the one that goes up on Friday, edited. I need to do voiceover for the video that goes up tomorrow, but that is, otherwise they are done, which is really, really nice. And then we are leaving on, I think, Saturday evening or Sunday morning. Either one of those. We'll see. We were supposed to go like midday Sunday, but we are going a little bit earlier. So we'll see. We'll see when we leave. The kiddies has been out today. They've been out on the lawn, and they're really, really cute. And we have like very long ropes that we have tied. And it's not like just around their neck. This is a thing around their waist and stuff, so they can't pull themselves out of it. It's the leash I was thinking about when it is the one that we hold on, but we have a rope as a leash, which is very, very long. And we said that if the kitties get frightened and they run away, we should release the rope, because it's so long that it will get stuck in something pretty soon. But also the kitties usually don't run that fast or that long, but Leia ran a long way. Just from she adventured out to kind of the border to the neighbor, and then she got spooked by something, so she ran back to the house. It was pretty long, but it was really fun seeing her run that fast. Just run over the greens. Gizmo really loves being outside, but he wants to go a lot, so you can't really have him just in the leash. But I don't know if I told you, we got new things to have around them, and they actually sit much better. Gizmo was backing out of the old one, and now this sits much better, and it's not as tight, but it still sits better. I really, really like them, so that's good. But it's actually past midnight. Christopher's trying to fall asleep, so I need to end this. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite.